Hello! It is officially 1900 o'clock, which means our live starts now. Hello, darlings, rascals, all of you. Hello, 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 hello. Ah, there she is, Ragga. Go live. Where is she? Waiting for Ragga. I really hope the internet connection will manage it. Hello, darling!
Good to see you.
Oh my God, it's so good to see you. You look amazing. You look sensational.
Oh, really?
Oh my God, you look stunning. I'm going to turn up the volume a little bit. You look beautiful. How are you?
You do, my swan. Look at you.
I've missed your smile, baby.
I miss you.
I missed you. Where are you? Are you in Canada?
I'm in Ontario, Canada.
Wow.
You're in Stockholm? You're in Sweden, right? At home?
I am.
Nice.
I am. It's pitch black here. It's like it turns black at 3 o'clock.
It's so bright here. And it's snowy and it's so beautiful.
Oh, darling.
It's like a little winter wonderland.
Suits you in your Nordic, you know? Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. What do you say? Should we start? Should we press the button at the same time?
Yeah, I think so. Does yours does it do the preview first? I hope we're on the same.
Oh, are they doing a preview in your one?
No. This is like previously on Vikings. They do that first?
Yeah, no, not on my one. So you watch that.
Okay.
And then my one starts at the Metro Goldwyn. You know, when it's like da na 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 na.
It's the best part.
I know, I love that part.
Ooh, so if people haven't seen episode 11, there might be some spoilers because we're going to be talking about episode 12.
That's a good thing to mention. I completely forgot about that. Yeah.
Oh, that's previously. Look at this.
Also, Ragga, why did we pick episode 12?
Because it's juicy.
I don't want to.
It's a juicy one.
I mean, it's so juicy.
You kind of suggested that one, and I was like, oh, I wonder why.
Don't go there. Don't you dare.
All right.
No, it was just I didn't want to pick anything, you know, later if the fans haven't watched it. And then in episode 11, you're doing your warrior queen, and Katja is at home knitting, probably in Russia. Yeah. I'm not in that episode, so I was like, fuck it, let's throw in episode 12.
Episode 12 is perfect for this. Look at all these people on here. Welcome. Thank you for joining us, guys. Gustav. Hi. Gustav's there. All right. Are you ready? You ready to press play?
You ready? Press play? Yeah. Play.
Play.
And I'm sorry in advance. I know some of you say that it's a bit slow, the internet, and obviously I'm out in the countryside with no connection, and Ragga is in Canada, so we're trying. Canada, we're hoping it'll work.
I have a good connection here. It should be fine.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I hope.
So I hope everyone else press play.
Can I hear yours? Can you hear mine? Are we gonna be? Are people gonna get bothered? I think I can. I have mine on very low, and I have headphones here. If it's bothering people.
Yeah. Okay. I'll turn mine a little bit lower as well.
Okay. It does sound like we're on the same spot, though.
Yeah. We just got to Russia now.
Yeah. It just started.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Also, it's so weird, isn't it, Ragga? Like watching it like this, because obviously not everything, you know, for people who doesn't know what it looks like on set, you know, some things aren't there.
Yeah.
You know, like it never looks
all
like
those
this.
Ships, the hundreds of ships. I'm like, we had 10.
And the people and everything. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it was just 3 people. It's really strange. But what do you think? What do you think about the Russia set?
Beautiful. I never saw it when you guys were filming. I only went there when it was empty, and I explored the whole thing. It looks gorgeous.
Look at Daniela. I love Danny.
You're
Honestly,
such
I
a
love
queen.
Danny.
I miss your dark hair. Look at that. Look at the earrings.
Yeah, I do too, actually. I miss it too. It's weird.
Yeah.
I felt like I had more character.
You're such a blonde though. You could do both, but like
You're such blondes do have more fun, or what do you say? Eh?
I don't
You've
know
been
about
both.
Look at the costume though. Look at what you have. Like, look at your earrings.
It's actually really funny because this coat that I'm wearing in this scene, for all the fans, anyone who watched Tudors, which is Michael Hurst's previous show before Vikings, Natalie Dormer, who plays give me her name, the one, head off.
Yeah.
And
was she wearing the same coat?
Boleyn. She's wearing the same clothes as I'm wearing here in that show. So who wore it best?
Alicia. I just
love Danny. Like I can just watch Danny all day long.
Wore it best.
Yeah.
Look, there you're coming in.
Yeah.
To have a chat with.
Yeah. He's good, isn't he?
I think you're a little bit.
I just paused for a second. I think it's better now. I'm gonna try to read some comments at the same time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we should
Hello,
answer.
Rachel. Yes, I love the Tudors.
Is anybody watching with us? Episode 12.
I think so.
Dark brown or black hair for Katya? It was black. Your hair was like black, right?
It was black. It was black. It was definitely black. Yeah.
They
had
never
to dye
my hair.
every morning. They dyed my eyebrows and my these.
I never had anything done. I never went once to get.
Ragga, that's because you're a natural beauty. Come on, stop throwing it in my face.
That's because of my Icelandic. That's because that's the Viking, and I haven't done anything to my hair in like years.
No, you don't have to. Okay, the rest of us have to put in all these things, change the color, and you're like, oh, I never. Strange. I just wake up like this. It's like, yeah.
And you know, I traveled here with only carry-on. And I texted you and I was like, Alicia would have a fit seeing how little I take with me.
I would die.
I'm literally wearing a hoodie and yoga pants all day long.
You don't need anything else.
Hi from Mexico. Hello, Mexico.
Oh, I love Mexico. I was there really recently. You've been there, haven't you?
I have, but only for a very short time.
Alicia, did you do the yes? So with my Russian accent, yes, I had an accent coach because it was really weird going into obviously the same show with a different character and act with the same actors in a different accent. So yeah, we actually had to work pretty much every day. Yeah.
Hola Uruguay. Look at that. People from Brazil.
Brazil.
Portuguese. Sorry.
This is from Argentina.
Slovakia. Hello. Okay, so what's happening here on the show?
Oh, you're in our little one's room, aren't you?
Yeah, he's up in his nest.
Yeah. Oren was so amazing to film with as well.
Yeah.
He was so lovely.
Yeah.
Oren, if you're gonna watch this, you're watching it. We love you, Oren. Love you.
Oh, what a great kid. He's probably not a kid anymore. He's probably
not a kid, is he?
Oh, how do I pronounce my full name? Ragnarsdóttir.
I love your name.
Oh, thank you.
It's very beautiful.
My dad's name is Bjorn Ragnar, and so
also that's like what is the coincidence? Your father is Bjorn Ragnar.
I know, it's weird, isn't it? But he always goes by Ragnar and has forever. So I am Ragnar's daughter. That's my last name, daughter of Ragnar. But his first name is Bjorn. So it's a little coincidence.
Yeah. Like hubby.
Sweden in the house. Oh, like a hubby. On screen hubby.
Kurdistan, sending love. It's so exciting, isn't it? Just wonderful with today's society how we can talk like this all over the world.
I know, it's insane.
Amazing.
And with what's going on in the world, this is so good because you can still socialize.
Yeah, I know. I'm in the middle of nowhere.
Me too.
I love it. We're hiding.
Hello, Ukraine.
Ukraine.
Ooh.
I feel like it's almost like a Eurovision Song Contest. Hello, Ukraine. What do we get?
Greetings from Sweden.
Yeah.
12 points to Alicia.
Hey.
So, should we see if we get some questions? They're having a conversation.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
a good episode.
I'm trying to do both at the same time. I'm like,
I know. I haven't
also
done
like
lives, so it's kind of cool that we're trying this.
I know.
HBO Nordic.
I know.
We're Nordic. Very Nordic, aren't we?
I feel also like with the when you're not shooting another storyline, like when I shot the Scandinavian storyline before when I played Freydis, then I wouldn't know literally what was going on in the show.
Yeah.
Except from what I was doing, and I feel the same like when I watch Jordan and Georgia. When I watch Iceland, I'm like,
even read it. I got the scripts and I didn't want to read it because I wanted to see it.
Yeah, and I'm
what
like,
was the last day
what
on
is going
set
on
for you?
Yeah,
this is a good question, Alicia. What was the last day on set for you? I cried so much.
Well, we worked really close together. What didn't we? Our last days were really close.
Yeah.
My last scene was actually when I say good.
No spoilers.
Yeah, and we cried because obviously also like Alex and I had worked together for a long time as Freydis and Ivor, and then Katja and Ivor, and it was really emotional. And then everyone on the whole set applauded. So it got really, I was really sad. Yeah. It was really strange, wasn't it?
I was really sad my last day on set. It was like a happy sad because I was really happy with everything, but it was just saying goodbye to everybody. Oh, that was the hardest.
It's weird. When did you shoot 6B? Well, we shot 6B like almost 2 years ago now.
Yeah. No, not more than 2 years ago.
More than 2. Yeah, you're right. 2 years and probably 4 months.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
2018.
Do you love Ivor? Well, let me hear you say it first, Ragga.
Do I love Ivor?
Yeah.
Of course I do.
Of course we do. We love Ivor.
We do.
I love Ivor.
Everybody love Ivor?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Alex. We love Alex too.
The end was not that good. Oh, come on, guys. I love the ending. Don't go there. I don't want anything like that.
Positive.
Yeah. I actually remember when Michael told me about the ending, I cried.
Yeah.
I cried. Oh, I wonder how Jordan is. Have you spoken to Jordan lately?
No, I haven't actually.
I haven't chatted to him.
I saw Instagram posts.
Yeah. Well, also,
like
Jordan, if you're watching this, where the fuck are you? Like,
when are we having a reunion?
Exactly. Oh, Venezuela. I haven't been to Venezuela.
Hey, I've seen Catherine over the last couple of years a couple of times. What a queen.
I haven't.
Yeah. I saw her in LA a couple of times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I miss LA.
Yeah.
Oh, they're in Kattegat now.
Yeah. Eric's walking in.
Oh, I love Eric.
Yeah.
Eric, if you're watching this, all the love to you. There she is. There she is.
You gotta pause it for 3 seconds because I
3
think
seconds. Okay, I promise.
Maybe 5 seconds.
4, 5. There we go. Can you see you?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm looking at the stuff.
Yeah. And now you're giving it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Also, not to be like criticizing Michael's writing, but why would you give Björn's arm ring to Eric?
I think Gunhild is.
Surely Björn and Eric weren't that close.
I don't know.
I don't know, Ragga. I don't
know. I could tell you what's going on in Gunhild's mind, but I don't know about any.
Also, like, not to be like that, but I would actually have loved to have seen Ube come back and then fucking destroy everything and take the fucking throne.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I would just love that.
With Vitsark by his side. Vitsark needed a little comeback too.
Yeah.
come back to Kattegat.
Exactly. Alicia, do you speak Spanish? No. Sí.
Yo hablo español.
Oh, yeah, Ragga does.
Un poco.
I tried when I
What about this
was
dress?
away, but
This dress that I'm wearing, it did not get a lot of airtime, and it was gorgeous.
I really like it. I think it's beautiful.
I did. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. I wanted to wear it more. I almost took it home. I almost took the
I
white
miss
dress.
the costume. Like, I feel also like when we were in the show, we kind of got like our personal style kind of got a bit Viking-y.
Yeah.
Like,
It's true.
do you remember when we used to go out after work and we'd have all like braids?
I told Salika, who did my hair, oh my God, what a genius artist. I told her just to leave it in, and I would be like fully braided up, and I'd be like ready to go out in doublets.
I remember.
And nobody
love
knew
that.
who we were because we weren't on yet, remember? And then we were hanging out with the rest of the cast, and everybody's taking pictures of the cast, and we're just sitting there going like,
we're just there in Viking braids.
it was so cool.
I love that.
Now
I
we're in
love
Iceland.
Adam.
Adam did such a good job.
Honestly, he's so
I
good.
got so scared of him, and when you get
He's
scared
so
of somebody
good.
as sweet and nice and amazing as Adam, like
we always used to go gymming together, Adam and I, because we both stayed at the what hotel was it? It wasn't Druids Glen, it was Royal Marine.
Yeah.
Royal Marine, then Larry. Yeah. Oh, Jordan! Oh my God, he looks so good. Him and Ube are like the same, you know? They're so good.
Yeah.
It's just like you can see it in his mind.
It's fun to see all of our friends now in other stuff.
Yeah.
Don't you agree? Like when they're like have totally different characters and stuff and on new things. Like like watching Alexander in movies now, I'm like, Bjorn.
It's weird.
It's totally different. It's weird, but it's so
it's
good.
Weird. I agree. I really like this the Icelandic scene now where they show Torvi, in like picking eggs and stuff.
Oh, she's picking mushrooms, isn't she?
Yeah, but I really like that, like they show that part of the story because that's how we lived.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like I love when they pick up those little things.
And she has her little bag and she puts them in. Oh, Georgia.
Georgia.
A queen. Love her.
They have a little baby. Hello, Philippines.
You're still ahead of me. How are you still ahead of me?
I'm not ahead of you.
Cut than you?
Huh?
Am I getting the extended version?
Okay, tell me
3
exactly.
seconds more?
Tell me exactly what you're seeing right now.
So Ube is sitting down with Elodie and putting her on the lap right now. Elodie,
okay,
sorry,
so
Elsa.
I was 2 seconds ahead of you. Now I paused for 2 seconds, and now I'm playing.
Okay, perfect.
She's very cute, the little girl playing the daughter, right?
Elodie. She's one of my favorites. Well, my son, obviously, being on the show is my favorite Viking. But
I'm trying to read the Who wants to be queen of all Norway? Ragga is queen. Yeah.
Me?
I met Brecky. Yeah, I did. I love Brecky.
Yeah, he's in
so
episode
adorable
13.
On set.
Peter Franzen, King Harold picks him up. So if anybody's watching and wants to see my son on set,
he's in it.
Good job. He was so proud. He was watching it and he's like, I'm on TV.
He loved it. He loved it.
Yeah.
I keep seeing about Freydis and Katja if they're the same character. They're not. No. I know. I hope it's not a spoiler for those of you that hasn't reached episode 15. But I know a lot of people wondered, but they're not actually the same person. They live inside Ivor's mind. Because
I wanted to see one thing. When we look back at Katja, I almost wanted to see another girl play her for 10 seconds.
I
know. Just to see that it was all in his mind.
I know. And we actually discussed it, Michael and I. Michael Hurst.
Yeah.
We discussed if we wanted to do that, but then we thought it was unnecessary because it's like everyone, right? Like you and I can meet someone and I can think that they look exactly like someone else and you might not see it at all. So we just wanted to look like, you know, that Ivor is really being reminded by Freydis.
To see like for a split second that everybody else sees her totally differently.
Yeah.
But like same costume, same hair,
I
everything,
know.
but just
I know.
yeah.
I know. Yeah, I think
This is a
I think it would
heartbreaking
have taken
scene.
out a lot of question marks as well if we decided to shoot it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
absolutely.
a lot that we shot that has been edited out.
Yeah.
So there's a
lot.
whole like world happening that we don't get to see in the final edit. So it's
Yeah. I know.
This scene is so hard to watch.
I know.
When I saw it, I was like,
Danny's so cold-hearted.
I know. He's so good.
He's not going to like that I say this, but I spoke to Danny yesterday, and he hasn't watched one single episode of 6B.
What?
And I was like, Danny! I was like, you have to watch this. Yeah. And now if he watches this, he'll probably panic and he'll be like, oh, no, she didn't. And now he has to watch it. So it's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's just crazy, isn't it? It's so weird to see. I also feel like the end of this season, you can really feel that it's coming to an end.
Yeah.
You know, like every scene.
I think
is like
the whole thing from the trailer where I say that the golden age of the Viking is over.
Yeah, I agree.
I have the whole 10 episodes
because
you have.
They shot that scene so differently. I don't think they've ever shot a scene the way they shot you that way.
Yeah, it was good though. I like the way that they.
I'm going to turn down the volume a little bit on this thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they've ever shot.
Let's see if we have any questions about this.
Yeah. Alicia, how many languages do you speak? I don't speak that many languages. Norwegian, Danish, Swedish, English, French. But I know that this girl over here speaks a lot more.
Well, I speak Icelandic, English, Danish fluently. And I could probably get by in Swedish and Norwegian because of the Danish.
Yeah, easily.
I get by in Spanish and I understand French and I speak a little Afrikaans.
It's like me after one glass of red wine, I'm fluent in Italiano.
How tall are you, Italiano?
Yeah, tu mi parli italiano.
Sì, claro.
Yeah. Hello,
so
Mexico.
How tall are you, Alicia? We're getting asked height questions. How tall are you?
How tall am I? Oh, come on. I'm only 158.5 centimeters.
And how much is that in feet, if anybody's here?
I'm 5'2".
5'2". I'm 6'2". 188 centimeters.
That's crazy. Can you say une petite efficace pour Jessica? That's what. They said, Alicia, can you say this? I'm going to say it one more time in case you missed it. Une petite efficace pour Jessica.
Oui.
I hope I didn't say anything rude. I probably should try to understand what I say before.
They want that. Mexico. Hola, Mexico.
Mexico. Katya or Freydis? I don't know, Ragga, which one is your favorite? Katya or Freydis?
I think Freydis.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, I guess Katya because she's on now. But if I go and like if I totally wait, but I think Freydis was a little wicked.
Yeah, she was strange, wasn't she? That's really interesting. I feel like most people now would say Katya. I don't know why.
Maybe that's because Katya's on now. We're watching Katya.
Maybe.
I don't know.
And she continues Ivor's bloodline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're giving out spoilers, aren't you?
Yeah, but we're watching it in this episode, aren't we? So
I'm going to greet you in my language. It seems difficult. It's a beautiful language. Góðan daginn. Ég heiti Ragnars. Einhver frá Íslandi hérna að horfa okkur? Ef ekki, þá bara verið velkomin. Thank you. Let's see what they. I'm still swimming. Yeah, but not much. I have a almost 8-year-old son, and when he was born, I kind of stopped.
A beautiful 8-year-old son. Beautiful. Yeah.
Almost 8. He'll be 8 in February.
How is he? I feel like when I first met him, he was 5.
He was. He's on the show in episode 13. He's 5.
Oh
He's
my
almost
God.
8 now. He's 7.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You're getting some marriage proposals here, Ragga, as well.
I always do.
You always do.
Well, not me. The character, I guess.
You're getting one here, I think. No? Is Eric
Kind
Eric
of.
proposed?
Well,
Kind of.
I don't know. Look at me going
Kind of.
blushing. Hush.
Yeah, I know. I feel a bit like, I don't know if we should pause for the next.
Oh gosh.
What happened to Ivar's son? We don't know. Obviously we ended the show at end of season 6, but in my mind and historically, he did have children. So I hope that he's safe and sound and everything. Yeah.
I think Katja took care of him.
I think so. I think she would have. Katja was motherly. She liked caring, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello. Hey, Eskilstuna. Hello, it's my hometown. Someone's writing.
Like 5, 6. They're all white. We're like answering, "Marry me, Ragga." See, I'm getting a proposal right now. No, thank you. It's very kind of
Why
you.
not? Only live once. What was supposed to be wrong with Ivar's son? Oh, so you mean the first child, I think, that Freydis, that I gave birth to as Freydis. Actually, in the script, most people, obviously, you never get to see the baby, but in the script, Ivar's firstborn baby with Freydis had no mouth. So it couldn't, that's why the nurse says that she can't take the milk from my breast because it doesn't have a mouth. So that's a bit scary. Yeah.
So sad.
I hope that the next baby
goes on
with Katja is better.
When he's writing?
Yeah.
Just all these stories. Like, it's so amazing that it all, like, all these ideas. And
oh, this is Len as well. This is Len. I hope I say his last name correctly. Kudravisky. Len is, I mean, he's amazing. Len is amazing. I love him. I actually visited him once we wrapped this episode. I actually flew to Germany.
Vienna, right?
No, not Vienna. Sure. It was what was it? Oh my God, I can't remember the name. Lübeck. No, something like Lübeck. Liechtenstein.
I've been there.
Yeah, and I saw him perform the violin with his wife, and he's obviously he's one of the world's best violin players. For those of you who didn't know. Crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Did Ivar enter Valhalla? I don't know. I think so. I think he did it bravely.
I think he did.
Yeah.
I think he did.
I think so. And now they're in the brothel, no?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Let's see what questions.
Yeah.
Questions we have here. It's so nice to be able to interact with the fans here. Answer questions.
I know. Brazil.
Have you been there?
How is Danila in real life? Danila is amazing. I loved working with him. Yeah, he's.
I didn't get to work with him much, but he is a great.
Which is a shame, and yeah, no, Danny is. Danny is a really close friend of mine. I really love him. Yeah. He's.
We did have this epic fight scene on the boat. That was fun. Dude.
Yeah, I mean, apart from being an amazing actor, which he obviously is, he's genuinely one of the nicest people I've ever worked with. So 10 points to Gryffindor. He's amazing. I love Danny. Yeah. We used to go hiking.
You've been to Australia. I've been to Australia. I swam there, World Championships.
That's amazing.
Years ago.
Yeah. I haven't been, actually. I'd love to go to Australia.
Let's go together. We should go.
Yeah, why not? Huh?
Here we're making plans, like like it's
once
possible
this is
to
over.
travel.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is Katja still there?
Obviously Kattegat is a real town.
Yeah.
Right, in Norway. So the real Kattegat is still there, and I
Yeah.
think actually I think this is official, so I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I think Netflix is shooting a prequel series to Vikings, and they're using our
It's a
set,
sequel.
yeah,
Yeah.
in Vikings. So technically, it's all still there.
Let's hope so. We should go
I hope I
visit
didn't
set.
spoil anything. Come to Australia and meet me. I'd love to come, Rachel Bolt, to Australia and meet you, because you are
Have you
lovely and you always
visited?
write me the nicest things on my post. So I'm sending all my love to you, Rachel. I
Wow.
see you.
I've been to Finland. Have you been to Finland?
I have, yeah.
Yeah. I've been there a few times.
Very beautiful. Kattegat is between Denmark and Sweden. Ah, yeah, you're right. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you get a little
Fenris
geography lesson there.
Yeah, thank you for chat. We've both been queens of Kattegat. We should know this, Ragga. I love it. Also, I wonder,
What was it like acting
scene,
in the cold? We both had some water scenes that were really cold, you and I.
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah.
I was freezing most of the time, but
I almost went into what's it called, like hypothermia.
Yeah, I got
Crazy.
hypothermia. Well,
Yeah.
almost.
Crazy.
I had to be rushed off into a heated area at one point. Have you ever been to Greece? I went to the Olympics in Greece. I love Greece. I've been to Greece many times, and I went to the Olympics in 2004 and 2008.
I've never been to Greece. I would love to go. I'd love to go.
Greece, yeah, and all the islands.
Yeah.
I love it there.
Yeah. I'd love to go. I've never been.
Where are you
I just
from?
love reading all of these comments. They're really beautiful.
Sweden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you
Oh,
finish
Dubai. Dubai. Have you been to Dubai?
I haven't. No, I haven't.
I have. I went to World Championships there in 2010 for swimming. I'm a swimmer. Yeah. Istanbul. I've been to Istanbul for European Championships.
Never Istanbul.
I've been all over, and I've only seen swimming pools and hotels. Like, yes, I've been to Istanbul. I've seen the swimming pool in the hotel.
Yeah.
And the swimming
It's so much fun for you to be able to travel with your work before acting as well.
Yeah.
Like, that's amazing for seeing all these places, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like I've become quite boring, because obviously most things we shoot is around Europe. So like, I don't really travel anymore to like, I stay very much around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, Europe is good.
Yeah. What was it like for playing Viking role for you two? It was amazing, no?
Yeah. We're very Viking, you and I.
Yeah.
I think we're very, that's very much how we are, you know.
Yeah, and I think also like
Swedish,
being Scandinavian. I mean, Icelandic, you that's Scandinavian, no, Nordic.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think we get a lot, like growing up and going to schools and wherever we are, you get a lot of the Viking sort of influence. So being able to portray it and really feeling your roots and finding out how it all went down was an amazing experience.
Oh yeah, definitely. And in the show we speak Old Norse, which is Icelandic, basically, which is so much fun.
Is it like word to word Icelandic? Would you say it is?
Almost. It's kind of, I would describe it as like Shakespearean English to an English speaking person.
Ragga, someone would like you to explain your death. Tell me.
I don't know. It's just better to go to Valhalla than to stay in the crap that was forming in the real world.
You are so cool, aren't you? Huh?
I don't know.
Svensk fråga till Alicia.
Är
du skicklig? Yes, I just had a Swedish question. Yes, I'm very ticklish. That's very odd, but
wow.
Very much so.
There's one question here that's kind of cool, and I want to ask you, what is your favorite character of the show? Not including me or you, because obviously I'm your favorite character.
It always would have been you. I don't know. I loved Athelstan.
Oh, interesting.
I loved Athelstan, and I loved the dynamic between Ragnar and Athelstan, because because it like back then it was so groundbreaking, you know, like Christianity was such a huge thing. So like it felt like everything was big because it was the first time they ever heard about it.
Yeah.
You know?
It's oh, there you are wearing something crazy. Look at that.
I am. This is really funny for those of you who watch this scene, because in about 10 seconds I'm going to be saying a word. I think it's perpetual, and I kid you not, it took me 3 hours to shoot this scene, because we had to do retakes for like 3 hours because I could never say the word and they wouldn't let me change it, and I was like, can I just say something else? And they were like, no. Listen, perpetual. I wonder if you can hear it.
I'm gonna turn it up. When does she say it?
Before she sits down.
Perpetually. I just heard it.
Honestly, it took me 3 hours.
I think my favorite character of the show has been Lagertha.
Yeah.
I think so. From the start. Like when she started, she was just so like
I think
becoming
also like what Catherine did with that role was so new. Like TV series back when Vikings started didn't have like, I mean, Lagertha was the first that was like, you know,
such a strong character, such a strong,
really cool,
big woman, fighter.
Yeah, agree. Oh, I think internet is.
Are you there?
I'm here, my love. Are you there?
I am here.
Yay.
Look at you kissing him.
Look at
Trying
you.
to.
Trying to.
Oh.
Yeah. I really tried. Also, like, why didn't Ivor want to kiss her then? I never understand.
Exactly. Look at the pretty lady trying to kiss you. Come on, man.
Yeah. We never turned down a kissing scene, do we?
Would you like to be real shield maidens? I would like to. It's such a good workout.
Yeah, I can imagine. Ragnar and King Aela. Yeah, Ragnar and King Aela was also a very interesting dynamic couple, I'd say.
Let me see.
Aela. Sorry, Aela. What's his name?
Yeah.
This scene drove me crazy.
Say something in Spanish. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Sí, sí. Mojito. Tequila.
You were in Mexico.
Tequila.
Mexico.
Mexico. Sí, sí.
It's a little hard for me to switch from language to language like that.
Yeah.
But, Alicia, you got a marriage proposal right there.
I know, I saw it.
Are you thinking about it?
I might, yeah. It is Tuesday after all.
I mean, it's not much else to do on a Tuesday.
We'll get married together, darling.
Oh, darling. This is
That's
good.
so lovely.
So Torvi's hair.
Yeah. Amazing. But Torvi always had the best hair, didn't she?
Yeah.
She always did.
Yeah.
I wonder also, like, obviously because the show is supposed to be true to history, did women were they really able to braid their hair that way back then?
Probably not.
Probably not. Oh, this is you. This is you and Lucy.
Yeah. Look at me being all jelly.
Oh, you look so amazing here.
Oh,
you look so good. Lucy doesn't look very happy. It's because she's giving you the news. How sneaky to go and get a little baby, huh?
But then...
Oh, Ragga, I want to know, do you think it's Björn's child or do you think it's Harald's child?
I think it's Harold's child.
You think it is Harold's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think she knows.
I think it's Harold. Yeah.
I just really think that she knows
Because
it too.
why would she do the spooky dancing and all that weird stuff if she
True.
just yeah. And she looks a bit nervous now when she said it's Björn's, you know, a bit teary.
True. This was so much fun to
So it
film.
won't be Björn's child on the throne. Oh my god.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. The Viking age was over. I think that's the whole point. That you know, and that's historically what happened. You know, the Christianity came in and
oh my god.
started
Oh no, I thought it was
off.
a different scene. I thought it was the love scene. It's okay.
It's just
Marco.
Marco.
It's just Marco and Alex having their own love scene.
Yeah. I remember Marco, I met him in the hallway and he had these bloodshot eyes and he was looking and I was like, are you okay? And he was like, Ragga, it's makeup. I'm good. And then he was just like so cheery.
He did the same to me.
And I was like, and I
asked him, I was like, oh, you look a bit tired. He was like, yeah, I couldn't sleep last night. And I was like, oh my god. But Marco was always like that. Marco always joked around and he was always like, you know.
All these guys kept joking around and like days on set were never boring. You gotta admit that. Never boring.
Also, I feel like now it's my my scene coming up.
Your scene's coming up. You did pick a good episode, darling.
Okay, let's not like put it all on me. It was HBO got to say a little word as well.
I know, but this is a
also
good
like
episode.
I love the start of this scene. Like, why is Katja hiding behind the door? And she looks really like she's like pushing it.
That's because she has the wig on and everything. But the great thing is, you don't look like Freydis in this. You look like Katja trying to be Freydis.
Yeah, because that's what
look on your face.
Yeah. And we really, which is weird because I obviously did play both, but like we really wanted it to be like she's not Freydis, you know?
Yeah. And you can definitely tell that you did something different because you didn't go straight into Freydis, and I love that.
Yeah. I just think it's also like I do feel a bit bad for Ivor because Katja is obviously doing this to seduce Ivor enough to make him trust her, you know? And it's just a bit sad because for him, this is devastating. This is really, really sad.
Yeah. It's true. Look at you take control there.
Oh my god.
Lady. I'm a blush.
I'm naked. Oh my god.
Can you, answer me this. Can you watch this with your parents?
No. No.
Leave the room if
not.
Not even with my friends. When there's a love scene, I'm like, I gotta go.
Oh my god. I can't watch Alex's face.
It's so good though. Look at you. This is well shot and
also like licking my lips. Like whose idea was that? Ragga, I honestly don't think I can watch this anymore.
Oh, and then straight into my scene. Look at this. You can make me blush now. I'm like, I'm going to bed.
Alex
Are you gonna come with me?
Like Alex and I always got this. I don't know why. Like, I mean, even after Freydis and everything, I died, and then we still had love scenes, and I was like, this shouldn't happen, you know?
Insane.
Oh, and there you are, darling.
Yeah. Eric, join me. God.
Do you think Eric? Do you think he loved you? Do you think he loved Gunhild?
Probably not. I don't know.
Because he says, doesn't he, that my one true love is gone or something. Oh my
Isn't
God,
that
Ragga!
look.
You're straight.
I was just admiring the hair in my love scene. Like it was
Oh my
glistening.
God. Ragga! That was really groovy. This scene, I remember, when I shot this scene, it's really interesting because I read some of the comments from fans straight after, and most people really thought that Katja was like, they really didn't like her because she tried to get all this information out of him, but it's all in good faith. So it was really odd writing it because the words make her sound nasty, but I think she really cares, you know. And
see,
she
in
wants
this
to help.
scene where Eric leaves,
Yeah,
you could definitely tell he's like, I gotta go, and she's like, why? Like,
but don't you think that's because he really loves her though, and he's really worried and afraid to get attached before the election or something? I don't know.
I used to be king. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Gunhilde is a little mad at him, so I don't know.
You look a little mad. You're like, I just used you for sex. Please go.
No, he left.
Oh, so you didn't want him to leave?
No, I'm like, where are you going? And he's like, I think you know that I can't be here. It's gonna look bad. Like, I'm like,
it's over.
I know.
Oh my God.
But did anybody watch with us? Let's see what these guys
I think so. I think they did. So lovely, no? Huh? But for all of you who weren't able to watch this right now, I will be saving this and it'll go up on HBO Nordic's account, and both me and Ragga will have it to post on stories. And we're gonna have to wrap this up now.
Yeah. This was so much fun.
I know, and there's getting so much more questions, but we do have to wrap it up, guys. I'm really sorry. So stay tuned, and then we'll try to do another live with you, yeah? And Ragga?
Yeah.
I love you.
Thanks, guys, for joining us here. Thank you. Yeah. And thank you for watching.
Darling.
Love you, darling.
Mwah. All right.
Big kisses.
Okay. Okay. Bye. Big kisses. Bye.